Today we are discussing the fastest way to becoming either a millionaire or a billionaire. You see, becoming rich is no longer a mystery. There are proven ways, proven routes that anyone who is interested in wealth can take to become rich today. And of course, the fastest way to becoming a millionaire or billionaire today in our world still remains business. Yes, you can get a job, get a good job, a well-paying job, and save money, over a period of time. You can save actually to becoming a millionaire, depending on how huge your income, your paycheck is. Or you can get job, invest a little part of your income every month or every year, and then over a period of time, you can become a millionaire. That's another way to becoming a millionaire, right? You can maybe wait for your parent to die so that they can give you their, will their wealth to you to become a millionaire. That's a way to become a millionaire. But the fastest way to become a personal millionaire is doing business. And when I say business, it's not everything that people do that is business. Say, no, I'm selling, so I'm in business. You see, there are business that make people rich. That's why you see that almost more than 90% of people who are doing business are not rich, because they didn't understand that just selling something, is not what makes for your business. There are certain factors that you consider to say I am in a. You see, like for example, there's a popular lie that people say, like, okay, if you want to do business, to be successful in business, do the things you love. That's a big lie. Nobody care about what you love. People care about what they care about. People care about how their own need will be solved, how their own problem will be resolved. You see, so we said, if you're going to be a business person that will even think of any kind of wealth from that business, but one is you are going to have to provide value for people. So in business, you think about what people love, not what you love. See, not what you love, not what you enjoy doing. Nobody care about what you enjoy doing. People care about what they want, the result that they want. You see, so to do business, there are certain factors you must look at if you're going to say, I will do business. See, now another mistake people make when it comes to business is that they create a product or define a service and then go look for the need. That's wrong. You don't create a product and then go and force it on people or try to convince people that they need it. No, of course, people are succeeding that way. But in this our highly competitive world today, you cannot afford to go and create a product and then go and tell people of their need for that product. You see, the fastest way to start a business that will make you wealthy also in the fastest way is that first you go find out what the people need and then create a solution that solve that need. So there are factors you look at if you want to start a business. Number one is you find what people are willing to pay for. What are people willing to pay for? That's where you start from. Not I create, this pen, and then I'm going to tell people, look, you need a pen. You have to buy this pen. It will change your life. Until people have a need for it, you're not likely to be highly successful in it. You see, and you don't tell somebody that he has a need. When somebody has a need, the need must be apparent to the person. He must be aware that he has this need and be willing to pay for it. So the first factor you consider is you find out, you are going to find out what are people willing to pay for. What need exists that people are willing to pay for. That's the first thing you do. And the second thing is you're also going to find out how many people have the same need, the same problem. You see, it's not enough to say, okay, I found 3 people who have this need and they are willing to pay for it. 3 people is a small number. You see, and we've discussed in one of our video when we talk about wealth is location sensitive. You should watch it. The link will be in the description on this video. You should watch it. right? So it's not just finding few people. You must find a lot of people. The more people have the need, the more people are willing to pay for that solution you are about to provide, the higher your chances of becoming wealthy. So, number one, I say what? Find out what people are willing to pay for. Number two, find out how many people have the same need. Guess well, my colleague has a problem, so I'm going to start a business to solve. Your colleague is one person, except your colleague will pay you $1 million for the solution. You see, the more people, the better. Number three factor to consider before you start a business is do they want the problem solved now? See, do they want the problem solved now? So when do they want to solve the problem? Is it now or in the future time? That's why I said that you don't create your product and then you show someone and say, look, I've made this product. It will help solve this problem. Well, they may acknowledge that they have a problem, but then do they want to solve it now? So we are talking about a need that is apparent to the people now. So they know they need this and they are looking for solution. So when you come and say, look, here's a solution for that need, you are in business because they are willing to solve it now. It's like, for example, somebody who is thirsty in the desert. He's already thirsty and he has money. When he sees water, it's like, oh, you're a lifesaver. You see, he's giving you the money. He's happy to pay you. Why? Because he's thirsty now. He needs to solve his thirst problem now. And you are providing the solution that he needs now. So, number one, what are people willing to pay for? Number two, how many people are willing to pay for that thing? Number three, do they want to solve that problem now? And number four, the last but not the least, number four is, do they have the money to pay for it? So it's one thing for me to be willing to pay for something. It's another thing entirely for me to have the money to actually pay for that thing. You see, because in business, if you don't get money back for your services or product that you're selling, the business will close. You see, so I said, when you take these factors, the affirmative, you have now found the business you should do. See, you have found the business you should do. You know, when many people think about business, the first thing they think about is capital, money. You know, if I have money, I will do business. I don't have money to do business. Business don't start with money. Business start not even with idea. You see, as much as say no, business don't start with idea. Anybody can wake up any day and begin to work towards becoming a business person. You see, business start with research. That's where business starts from. Researching to know the need that exists. That is the starting point of any business that will be successful. You hear, for example, of Tesla. Tesla came into the industry and became a multi-billion-dollar corporation. You know why? Because there was already a need. You see, the world is talking about global warming, and they're trying to cut down, how much carbon, pollution into the atmosphere. So when Tesla came and said, look, we don't need to emit any carbon, but we can still have a lot of vehicle moving from point A to point B. He already came to solve a problem that exists that people are clamoring about, don't know what to do about. You see, so that's how you do business. Business starts from research. It is the knowledge that you have that will even determine how you should go about getting the capital or raising the money you need for the business. If you have a great report from your research and you are convinced about the solution you are providing, it is that confidence and the knowledge of what you're talking about that you possess that to move an investor to part with his or her money, to invest in the business. You see, so business starts from there. Research. You know that there is a need and you know where to find the solution to that need. And the people that have that need are not just few, there are a lot of people. See, and then because there are a lot of people, you also know that they want to solve this problem today, now. If they can find the solution, they'll be glad. And they have the money to pay for it. There is how to start a great business. This is how to start a great business. And of course, if you can do this, boy, there's no telling how successful you will be. See, becoming a millionaire, when you have this formula we're talking about, becoming a millionaire, like we said, the fastest way to becoming a millionaire is very easy. You know why? Because you can become a millionaire in one day. One day, like this. You can become a millionaire in one day. You can become a millionaire in one. You can actually start a business, and within days, you see, within days you're already a millionaire. Or you start a business within weeks, you're already a millionaire. Some people become billionaire in a day. Like when their IPOs go public, the business go public, and the day it go public, many of these people that became billionaires, the day their business go public, they became billionaires. That's the fastest, that's speed, fastest way. Because you hear, oh, no, my business went public yesterday, and from my IPOs, I became a billionaire worth 10 billion in one day. There's no job in this world I can give you that kind of results. So the fastest way remains what? Business. So if you're thinking of wealth, maybe you've considered your age and consider what is available to you, and you must be rich in the shortest possible time. Go the way of business. And if you have not subscribed to our channel today, you should do it now. I guarantee you, following this channel, I guarantee you that you are on your way to serious wealth. And not just subscribing to our channels, hit the notification button so that when we post new videos, you are notified. And you can also invite your friends to join you to watch this discussion we are having. So we are doing so many great videos and teaching on the different approaches and steps you can take to becoming wealthy. You don't want to keep it to yourself alone. Share with family, loved ones who can join you on this journey of wealth. And they'll be grateful to you for introducing them to where they were taught to become rich. Thank you for participating. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.